Hey there, welcome back to Fueling Your Body and Mind from Endure Earth Nutrition, where we talk real food, real facts, and how to actually eat well without losing your mind in the process. I'm Olivia, your host, your wellness co-pilot, and your enthusiastic avocado ambassador. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. And if you've been with us since the carbs and protein episodes, I'm so glad you're still riding the macro wave with us. Today, we're continuing our macronutrient series with the most misunderstood of the trio. Yup, we're talking about fats. Let's set the record straight. Not all fats are bad. In fact, some fats are really good for you. They help lower bad cholesterol, reduce inflammation, support hormone production, keep your brain sharp. And bonus, they make food taste amazing. Think creamy avocado on toast, a handful of almonds, or a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil on fresh greens. That's the kind of fat we love. And if you're looking to cook with healthy fats, you've got options. Next time you're in the kitchen, try swapping out that generic vegetable oil for olive oil for sautéing or roasting veggies, avocado oil for high-heat cooking, or a splash of flax or walnut oil over salads for a nutty finish. Healthy fats aren't just functional, they're flavorful. They bring richness, depth, and satisfaction to your meals. But let's talk about the other side of the fat coin, saturated fats. These are the fats you'll find in foods like butter, cheese, and red meat. Now, let's be clear, they're not evil, and they're not something you have to completely avoid. The key here is moderation. Having a juicy steak once in a while? Totally fine. Just aim for leaner cuts and pair them with heart-healthy sides like roasted veggies or a fresh leafy salad. Even little swaps make a difference. Think, spreading avocado instead of butter, choosing lean turkey mince instead of full-fat beef, going for Greek yogurt instead of heavy cream. It's not about restriction, it's about balance. Okay, now for the real red flag, hydrogenated fats, also known as trans fats. These guys are the sneaky troublemakers hiding in ultra-processed snacks, some margarine spreads, and anything with partially hydrogenated oils on the label. Why are they a problem? It's because they raise your bad LDL cholesterol, lower your good HDL cholesterol, increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and inflammation. And honestly, they just don't do your body any favors. So next time you're shopping, do a quick label check. If you spot partially hydrogenated anything, back away slowly and reach for a better option. Need snack swants? Try air-popped popcorn instead of microwave butter popcorn, whole grain crackers instead of the flaky, processed kind, or roasted chickpeas for crunch without compromise. And now let's talk cholesterol, because I know it can be confusing. Here's the breakdown. Your body actually makes most of your cholesterol, so eating cholesterol-rich foods isn't automatically harmful. But what matters more is the type of fat you're eating. There's LDL, the bad cholesterol that can build up in your arteries, and HDL, the good cholesterol that helps clear the bad stuff out. And guess what? Healthy fats can help boost that good cholesterol and keep things in balance. Want an easy win? Try adding fatty fish like salmon or sardines into your meals a couple of times a week. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids that support your heart and brain. There you have it. So what's the big takeaway today? Fat isn't the villain. In fact, your body needs it. It's about quality, quantity, and finding what works for your body and your plate. Choose whole food sources of fat, things like avocado, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish. Limit the ultra-processed stuff, and don't stress over a little butter now and then. Eating well is about building habits that support your health, not stressing over every bite. In our next episode, we're keeping the good vibes rolling with a brand new recipe spotlight, one that's quick, vibrant. So stay tuned for that. It will be a new go-to weeknight meal. Thanks for hanging out with me today and unlearning a few old-school fat fears. If this episode helped clear things up for you, share it with a friend or leave a review. It helps more than you know. And remember, whether it's avocado on toast, salmon on salad, or olive oil in your pan, healthy fats are here to support your body, your brain, and your mood. Until next time, stay curious, stay vibrant, and keep fueling your body and mind, one delicious bite at a time. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being better than yesterday. Bye for now.